Welcome back to another episode with your favorite boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, coming from a week.
Yeah,
I'm talking about a fun week,
it was a fun week.
right?
What'd you do?
So one, I got to watch the Green and Gold have a good road game.
Are they not surprising you? I'm surprised.
I'm not. Let me tell you why I'm not surprised.
Okay.
The A's have a really good skill at finding unknown talent.
Prospects.
Yeah, they're prospect gold diggers, and they
Yeah.
strike gold pretty often.
But I would like to see them, actually really sign a long-term deal with somebody.
Well,
once in a while.
right? Like, can we get a franchise player?
I mean,
Now, here's the question: do they not want to sign a franchise player because Oakland doesn't want to give them a new stadium?
I don't
That could
know.
be it.
I heard the best thing ever.
What?
It was like, careful what jerseys you buy for the A's,
Right.
because they might be throwback jerseys in a month.
Oh, dude, for sure. And that's why, like, the green and gold I'm
Yeah.
wearing right now, got nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need you to be a professional.
Yes, sir.
And it's all right. It's not your first day of doing a podcast, you know.
It isn't.
So, but you know, we're gonna move past it because we also had another fun thing that happened this week. We went to the driving range for the first time in 8 months?
Not too bad, I'd say.
Did you hurt yourself at all? I did.
No.
I got like right here in the old elbow.
You know why?
Oh, powering through it, man.
Well, no.
Swinging for the fences.
No. You an office guy.
No, dude, no, that has nothing to do with it.
Really?
Yeah, it happens all the time for golfers.
Huh.
Usually when you have power. See how yours was slicing and going way left?
Oh, don't even
Your
start.
son had more power than you.
Don't
and
even
his
start.
club was plastic.
Don't even start, pal.
I'm excited for this tournament coming up, though.
Yeah.
Because, one, it's the group we're going with. I mean, we're going with like people from a boat club,
Mm-hmm.
and what I love about people from this club is
Open
like,
bar?
they're one open bar, but two, they are all a good group of guys.
Oh, yeah.
Not one of them that's like got an ego.
No
they all laugh at
complaints.
each other. No complaints. And you know what? Even the food's good.
Yeah, the food's they cater the food
All right, so
every year.
I'm excited for that coming up.
Now
And
I gotta
then,
ask.
Oh yeah, ask away.
Did you practice yet?
I did.
And
Not too sore or anything.
uh,
And it was actually a lot of fun.
recap it.
So I've never seen the sport played. So I actually went over to my buddy's house,
Yeah.
and he actually we went to the park. Now there's something weird about two grown men, 34, in a park
You guys.
by ourselves.
There's a movie like this.
And most porn start like this.
Yeah.
What's it called? Glory Hole number 9.
Yeah.
But we were just doing drills. He was getting me like the concept because like it's not like rugby or football. If you want to pass, where you have to like just do like a shuffle pass, here you have to kind of punch it for it to go. So if I want to pass to you, I can't be like, oh, here. I'd have to kind of pass it that way.
So it's a mixture of rugby and volleyball.
I would say rugby and hockey, honestly, with how fast paced it is. And the rules of rugby are pretty similar. I wouldn't really say volleyball.
Is there a coach?
There was a coach. So there is a legit traveling team, and this guy, he's the coach for that, but he does this on the side just to kind of create a thing. He's a really cool guy. So on the actual practice day, did pretty good. They taught like the group, everyone, because there's like some people who played before, some haven't, and that allowed everyone just kind of, try it out. There's one thing I will say about this group is super nice people. There's dudes that built like they play rugby, and they're like, oh, have you played before? It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I watched this game for the first time Tuesday, and today's Thursday. And he goes like, oh yeah, no worries, man. Like at least you've seen some. So, yeah, and he thought the whole thing. Cool dude. I'd have a beer with him, no problem.
Date him.
We might have something coming up soon. He made me feel very pretty.
Man, exhausting.
Exhausting. You don't do anything.
I do everything.
Now let's talk about this. Hold on, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? You're looking a little dark over here.
I am
Kind of like My Chemical Romance.
I am very comfortable.
Yeah.
Had a long day.
Yeah, but should you be comfortable?
Had a long day turning wrenches, man stuff. And then I come home, right?
Yeah.
And my son's in the backyard playing. And I was like, oh, I'm going to spend time with him before we record the number one greatest show in the world.
Arguably
and, he's all covered in mud, right? And what does he do? Daddy.
He actually says daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Or was it like his version of daddy, of like, da?
No, it doesn't say da. It says daddy.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. Your son, I think,
and
is
then,
a Russian spy.
And then, he's all covered in mud, and of course he tackles me. I mean, still got mud all over my legs.
That's fine.
And then, puts it in my hair, and I was like, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. But now...
Rubs it on my face.
But now you're not playing with your son.
But you know
doing
what?
a show,
I'm having a blast. You know what? Because I'm comfortable. Over time, since we've been recording, over a year now.
It's true. We've been doing it for like what?
I'm more comfortable, and I like our fans to feel the comfort.
Yeah, but
here's
my problem with comfortable.
You know what I see our fans doing?
It leads to laziness.
You know what I see our fans doing right now when they watch us or hear us? They're getting off work. Guys or girls get off work.
Okay.
They kick back. Open the fridge. Oh, there's a tall boy. Say, hey, I'm going to listen to the Knockaround Boys.
That's how you see our fans?
Every day.
Can I tell you how I see my fans?
No,
I take that back. Our fans. They're packing a bowl.
Yeah.
Just getting it ready.
Yep.
All of a sudden, they hit play, and as soon as they hear "Welcome back," light it up.
Yeah.
And I hope they're enjoying their weekend while they're listening to this. Or maybe they just got home, like you said, and they want to have a nice beer, or they're driving home. They just want to have like a relaxing drive.
Shirts off, right?
Oh, shirts obviously off.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl.
I hope both.
You know what I think it is? Here's my picture now.
I hope all the girls who get off work just didn't do that, bro. Get comfortable.
Yeah. I just see our fans, in the car, shirtless, looking good, right?
Aviators on.
Hair flying in the wind.
Oof,
if no hair, they picture they have hair flying in the wind, right?
They're aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleek.
I'm on board.
And then, they're listening to Thunderstruck or something like that. Maybe some AC/DC, dun, dun. Thunderstruck. And then, bling, another episode of the Knockaround Boys comes on.
Yeah, but this episode comes out like 8 a.m. So you think they're going to work?
You don't know when.
It
could be just getting off. Yeah.
I set it up, my man.
But you don't know about the fans and when they go to work. They could be getting off work.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it comes at 8 a.m. It's going to be kind of cold.
They could have weird days like I used to have. Remember? Like they have like maybe during the week, like a Tuesday off.
Okay.
They're like, oh, we're going fishing or something. We're going hunting.
Ugh.
We're going to play some bullshit sport called Australian football.
And you know what? More people are aware of this.
And they're all like,
do you want to see what like the actual Australian football is? Can I just give you like a sample?
Yeah, let me see.
All right. Like, I'm not going to say it's the best sport on earth, but it's actually kind of fascinating.
That's because you're not used to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's really comes from Australia. So, like, it's pretty known just for there, but.
Let's see what this is about.
All right. So, let's go highlights. There we go.
How about you click a video?
No, that's what I'm doing. I just want to get just a highlight.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go. Oh, really?
Dan, they got you at the twofer.
Wasn't really expecting that either.
Yeah, back-to-back ads.
All right, so this is how they started off. They slam it in the ground.
They spike it.
Yep.
It's rugby.
Not really, because these have specific rules.
Yo, you guys play like that?
No. This is tag. I'm not going to lie. I am not doing that.
So you're not playing Australian football?
We are. It's just the tag version. Just like if you're...
Australian football, to me, you go all in.
So you don't... There's flag football.
Yeah, but there's a key word. Then it should be tag Australian football.
It is. Tag Australian football.
Is that the name of the league? Is there a commish?
Actually, No, but there is. Well, I mean, I don't know if you call it commissioner.
Who's the commish?
I don't know.
You
if they have
know,
a
you got to grease palms.
how do you think I got on the team?
Oh, greasing palms.
Like, here's a 5.
He goes, okay, water boy.
Buy yourself a new suit. But like, so like the field that they play on is almost 200 yards.
Is there goalposts?
Yeah. So there's 4 posts.
No. Do you guys have goalposts?
Yes. Not as big as those. They're just about like 6 feet tall.
6 feet?
Yeah.
You got to kick it through?
Yeah. You got to kick it through.
You got to dribble?
Every 15 yards, you have to dribble, bounce it once, or pass.
And that's the ball you guys use?
That's the ball. So it could be yellow or red.
I like how they play American music over this.
As they should. They know their place.
Wait, I'm confused.
So they got to kick it through the poles in order to score points.
So you got a kick?
Yes.
How's your kick?
I got a boot.
You a punter?
Yeah. Well, I like to.
Can you pass like that?
I didn't really see that one.
He kicked it to that guy.
Yeah.
You can do that while running.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you guys.
No.
So you guys stop.
No,
Stop.
I have to stop, but I saw some dudes that were doing it, and they were kicking accurately on the run to the guy.
You wear short
running as
shorts
well.
like that?
I wear regular shorts, my friend.
I don't know. You seem like a short guy.
Oh, I would, dude. If I had the thighs for it.
Well, you do got some thighs.
No, I got to work it out, man. That's one thing that stood out to me.
You saw the other guys, and you're like, "Hey, I'm not part of this."
No. So I got my cardio is.
You wear the tank top.
No, I'll wear a t-shirt.
And why'd you guys pick this?
So my buddy, he plays this, and he plays it. I don't want to say competitively, but like there's a regional that they play with.
He on a team.
Yeah.
Like hardcore. Like he wears the short shorts and stuff.
Oh yeah, they tackle. They have tournaments.
The same buddy that did the jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. Like they do like what's it called? Tournaments in San Antonio.
He flies?
They fly.
No way.
Swear to God.
Same guy we're talking about.
Same dude.
He flies.
Yeah. This is his sport.
Kind of odd, ain't it?
I'd say it was we can turn this off. I'd say it's surprising because if you just look at him,
not much to him.
You wouldn't think much of him, but I'm not gonna lie. He's lean. He's got some cut on him. And boy's got some cardio under his belt.
Oh, the running.
Oh yeah.
Chasing boys. Chasing the boys around.
Trying to get their hands on that on that football.
And you can do that.
Like to what level? To what my friend could do? No. But I will say, here's something I will say. As Americans, because we have a lot of experience playing sports, playing baseball, football, basketball, this isn't totally alien to us.
It's multi.
I was actually able to pick up on it really easily, which means like almost anyone could pick up on it really easily. If you have any kind of hand-eye coordination, you're fine.
Best country in the world, they say.
Oh, I mean, that's why we're number 1 in sports.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say in the world for everything. There's a lot of things we can do better here.
Yeah.
But when it comes to sports, they put a lot of emphasis
But
on
the
it.
best still.
On like in what?
I mean,
like
pick something.
Education.
So.
There's people that believe the world's flat, you know?
Yeah, well. It's because of us there is a world.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Thank you.
But we also screw it up a lot too.
Yeah. Well, you got to break a few eggs.
Actually, can we just, speaking of this, Americans, we are very sympathetic, right?
To what?
Just everything.
Like
as soon as Ukraine popped off, Americans were sympathetic to that.
I feel like everyone wants to be a part of something.
100%.
And, in most cases, we talked about this.
Right.
Everyone wants to play the victim, right? So they kind of find a way to relate to a tragedy.
I will push back slightly on that. I don't think that everyone wants to be a victim 100%. I also think people just want to be seen as the good guy.
Yeah. Like you remember the shooting we had in Sacramento. That was all over the news. I heard someone at work say, oh, I can't believe that. And I go, yeah, wild. Crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like, when I was like, 10 10 years ago, I think he said, I used to go to that place. I go, but you don't now. So why are you trying to relate?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's your equally important cake.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what that is? It's like let's say like it was your birthday, and I'm a spoiled brat. I'm like, well, I want to feel special too. Well, here's your little cake that you get to blow your candle out on. It's like, no, it's not your thing. And the other thing is, so to piggyback on that, something similar. One of my coworkers goes, there was a homeless guy, when I was driving back from lunch. He just took a number 2 right in the middle of the field.
God bless.
No, let's not God bless.
I mean, where's the toilet?
You know what, dude? I would say it was not. It was sitting near his living situation, but at the same time, he according to the story. Hold on, according to the story, walking, had to go, pulled pants down, dropped, and I said in the middle of the field. It's like on the edge of a field, near the street, and then pulled it up, and then kicked dirt over it real quick.
At least he covered it.
Not really, dude. Human feces.
They do it all the time in San Francisco, bro.
Don't get me started on that nightmare of a city. But what I was gonna say is, she was like, "Oh, that's so sad." I was like, "I mean, not really."
For who? For him?
Yeah.
Or
I think she was seeing sympathy for him. I was like, I really don't feel too bad for most homeless people. And she was like, "Well, why do you say that?" I was like, "Well, most of them are, drug addicts
or mentally." Mental issues.
What percentage do you think is mental versus
I have no
drugs?
clue. And I don't know what they keep basing it on. Do they talk about a guy tweaking out?
Let's find out. But people can do so much drugs that like you now become...
Your brain's mush.
Exactly.
It's Play-Doh in there.
Oh, so we're going to look up, why do most people... Excuse me real quick.
I need the 2 hands.
I want to get this over with.
What, the podcast?
No. The typing.
Oh, thought you were turning in your resignation for a second.
Never. I'm a part owner on this. All right, 3 reasons. So this is coming from the... No, I'm not
that
sure
Willie Nelson?
No, close enough though.
Looks like Willie Nelson.
So the number 1...
You notice most homeless people, old guys, they look like Willie Nelson.
Maybe if they're white.
I mean, look at the Vietnam vets you see on the side of the road.
Oh, now that one breaks my heart a little
You're
bit.
like, that's Willie.
All right, so 80% are experiencing homeless are temporarily homeless due to sudden change in their lives.
What does that mean? Like fired?
It could be, or they're kicked out of the house, right?
Yeah, but aren't they working? 50% of homeless women and 50% of homeless are women and children.
Are fleeing domestic violence.
Uh-huh. But don't they have shelters?
Yeah, there's not too many for
1
men.
in 10 Louisville renters face eviction. Well, why is that?
Right, pay your bill.
Sounds like...
okay, I feel... No, it's not what I'm really looking for. I want to know what causes...
I mean, basically, it's a blanket statement.
It is.
It's a variety. You get a variety pack of homelessness. Like, say you married a wrong dude. Bad dude. And he beats you.
Okay, hang on.
Where are you going to go?
All right, so here's the answer. So here's the answer we're looking for.
Okay.
So according to San Francisco 2019 homeless survey, 26% of the respondents cited job losses was the primary cause of homelessness.
Okay.
Followed by drugs and alcohol, which was 18%.
Yeah.
Eviction, 13%, and mental illness, 8%. So
you can't really use mental illness.
You really can't, because and don't get me wrong, there's legit, and mental illness could be like, what about the vets who had PTSD?
Oh, yeah.
Or there's some people who have, or maybe schizophrenic, or whatever it may be. But people always use that as like the main thing. That's not really the main thing. Most of it is, I would say, drug or the loss of income that was sharply seen, right? And they couldn't find a job in time. Or maybe they couldn't get their unemployment set up. Some people don't know how to do that.
You remember that movie where it was like
Pursuit of Happiness?
No. The Shooter one? Not Shooter. Not with Mark Wahlberg. I can't remember the name of it.
What's it about?
Like the guy comes across a baby and all of a sudden he's like a homeless dude but has these crazy like John Wick talent, and he would donate to the sperm bank, and
I have not
and
heard
he
of this
gave
movie.
blood, and he goes, oh, and he got money from like blood, and she goes, oh, he didn't get money from the sperm bank. I'm surprised. He goes, that comes Tuesday.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the story. What I was telling about my coworker talking about this homeless dude taking a deuce. She goes, like, isn't that sad? I was like, a little bit, but I really don't feel too bad because, you don't know the situation. Chances are it's probably drugs. And she was like, oh, you know that? I was like, yeah, I know that because the number one reason why, like during the pandemic, remember they're giving homeless people hotel rooms.
Yeah.
The number one rule was can't do drugs here.
So a lot of them didn't show.
So a lot of them were like, well, then we're just gonna stay homeless.
You telling me I can't do meth?
Right? Let me do a little heroin.
Yeah. Let me
And
pop off.
And this is what she goes like, oh, I was like, I'm gonna need you to get off your high horse.
Get off
because
it.
you don't know what you're talking
Get
about.
off Seabiscuit, right?
Get off Seabiscuit. So that's why I was just like, but as Americans, we're very sympathetic to people. We try to give people the benefit of the doubt.
I think they try to find a way to relate.
Ooh, hot take. Go on.
Because, there's nothing crazy in their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they got to find a way to relate to something. Like the whole Ukraine thing,
Yeah.
Oh, I put myself in their shoes. Oh, I feel,
How do you know what that feels like?
Excuse me, do you have a fucking Russian jet
flying overhead
and dropping bombs on your fucking apartment building?
Right.
No, you don't.
Your one weekend playing Call of Duty does not equate to what they're going through.
Because if it was like Call of Duty, guess what? You know what we doing.
But the thing is, like, sympathy does not equate to really. I can sympathize with someone who just got attacked by a shark because I'm sharing in your pain. Not that I know what you're going through, but I'm sharing in your suffering.
Yeah.
But people think like, oh, because I sympathize, I'm right there with you.
I can't imagine being attacked by a shark. Can you? That's insane, right? You're just fucking paddling along.
Dude, I would start
listening
going number 2 in the ocean.
Yeah.
Enjoy your meal.
Yeah. Listening to Beach Boys, and next thing you know, ha-cha!
Yeah, you're just going around, all of a sudden like Alex Kittner.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting rolled over by Jaws.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible experience. That's why I don't go only so deep in the ocean.
That's why I like to see the bottom. That's why I don't swim in Santa Cruz. Can't see shit.
I don't even like going in the water in Santa Cruz. That one, it's cold.
Freezing.
2, can't see.
Can't see.
3,
that's 2 senses.
I don't need another 2.
That's 2 senses affected already.
Yeah.
Cold and can't see.
Oh, well, here's the third one.
Yeah.
That's where great whites like to go.
Yeah, that's their breeding ground.
Yeah, it legit is.
It is.
So I'm
used to live there. I know.
I have no shame in saying,
no Officer Brody either.
I'll go knee deep at best.
Oh.
But if it's so cold, I don't like to be knee deep.
I go above the foot.
No, I go a little.
I go above the foot. Just what the
wait till you take your son there and see.
We're going to a lake.
You're still going to take him to Santa Cruz at one point.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Yeah, and he's going to want to go boogie boarding.
And then I'd be like, yeah, probably.
So get out there with him,
until we go out to the boardwalk and be like, hey, how about laser tag?
Yeah, but that's like later,
Yeah, that's true.
So you're gonna spend the day on the beach. Let him get it out.
I'm not a beach person either. I don't like all the sand.
I like it.
Don't hate the smell of suntan lotion.
Don't bother me.
Hate the smell.
You rinse it off.
There was one good suntan lotion that the wife got one time.
What?
It didn't oil and it didn't smell. Like it was like literally like how like there's that spray deodorant.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like greasy.
Yeah.
I loved it and I cannot remember what kind it was.
It
wasn't the sport because the sport did it.
You know what you gotta do?
Huh?
Gotta buy a bunch and try it out.
That's the thing.
Because it's almost fishing season for us right now.
Yeah, you got no banana boat.
Oh no yellow. Sorry.
No yellow.
It's only superstition if it doesn't work. I mean, look at the fish we got last year.
Oh.
Actually, I was talking to a buddy.
Some say a trophy fish.
I was talking to a buddy of ours.
Yeah.
Who I haven't talked to in about a year and a half.
Do I know him?
Oh yeah.
Who?
It was Rob.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did you talk to him?
This week.
Oh.
That's why it's another good week.
It's crazy.
And
I didn't hear nothing.
you got to reach out to people, Dan.
I have.
You reached out to him.
Multiple times.
Okay.
Does he listen?
That's also part of the problem.
I am looking at him.
But he's he's been fishing. He's got some new golf clubs. He goes like, oh, I want to come up. Like, say less, dog.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that coming up one of these days.
Well, tell him to learn to call me back over 2 years ago now.
Wait, you been texting him or?
No, like
him?
I've reached out to him.
Oh.
Maybe he just doesn't like me anymore.
Well, there's it's a personality difference between you and me. I'm a very likable person. You're
talking about. Tell it like it is.
Kind of a cunt.
No, I ain't.
Nah, I love you.
What you talking about?
I said it. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just reached out to him.
Oh, you had to reach out to him again.
I really didn't reach out to him that much.
Hmm.
I liked a post. So it's not like hey buddy, I miss you. I'm not that.
I said that.
I'm not that friend.
I said, I go, hey, how you doing? Now I got crickets.
Ooh.
And I was like, okay, whatever.
I'll call him out on it.
And then I called him, and then remember his phone issues.
Mm-mm.
It'd be like, oh, I got a new number because that one didn't work, and then it works for a little bit. Oh, I got another new number. It's like, Jesus Christ, pay your fucking what's it called?
Phone bill?
No, your prepaid.
He wasn't prepaid, was
Fuck, it felt like it.
Oh well.
It felt like it.
Well, I'll call him out and I say, hey, why you dodging my brother?
Text him right now.
No.
Text him right now.
No.
Do it.
No.
Text him right now. Say, hey, why are you dodging?
No. That's a face to face. Because as a man, you do call someone out face to face. That's a rule. You don't want to be like hiding behind a screen.
Yeah.
Plus,
sure.
here's the bonus of calling not calling someone out, but having a conversation face to face.
You're not giving him the time to think of an excuse.
That, and you can read signs.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, we'll see.
How's the kid?
Oh, the kid's growing up quick.
Yeah, I see.
What's
the kid's
he likes
name?
fishing. Easton.
Easton.
Yeah.
That's right. Easton.
Let's go ahead and we got
Easton something.
I don't know what his middle name is.
Well, we won't throw it out there.
No.
Yeah.
It's a kid, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's kind of cool. You know what's nice? Like, you want to know how it's a real friend? Is when you don't have to have those awkward conversations. Oh, like, what have you been up to? Or like, what are you doing now? No, I don't need to have that conversation. I just need as a family. Cool.
Yeah.
No problem. Cool. Carry on.
How's the lady? Moving on.
I don't want to put that out there.
Moving on.
My lady's doing great.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, she man, hats off to that girl. She's been working some early hours, like maybe a little early, as early as your old job was.
Been there.
Yeah, rough.
Been there. Yeah.
But you know what? It's kind of she gets freaked out because she goes in so early. Well, there's homeless people out there.
You mean the sympathy ones? The sympathy homeless. We were just talking about it.
I don't know if these are simply homeless because like she deals with homeless people on a daily basis.
Oh, I
where
bet.
they will come and try to steal stuff. Like there was one dude, like I didn't even know this was a thing, but like he was stealing pants, and they're like, "Oh, we know you have those pants." He goes like, "Well, I was just graped."
Graped?
Yeah.
What's grape?
Take out the G.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not saying.
Why don't you just say it?
Because I don't want to say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No, because YouTube monitors that.
Ah.
So I don't want to get us in trouble.
Them bastards.
Freedom of speech. Elon, can you buy YouTube? Thanks.
Yeah.
But like, one, I don't know if that's true. It's not like I'm gonna do an inspection on them, right? But two, it's rough out there. And to that, I sympathize with. But
so he's stealing pants because he was graped?
I think he needed new pants because
got a little handsy.
Something got a little damage on him.
Yeah.
So dark episode already, huh?
Yeah, you're bringing in some dark clouds with you.
Nah, not really. Just you know what?
Storms are coming.
I'm pushing back the rainbow a little bit to show people this is the real world sometimes.
Ah.
On a different note, how lucky are you to have a woman to stand by you?
Fantastic.
Right? It's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
I heard Jada's thinking about leaving Will Smith.
Oh, for defending her honor?
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. She didn't want to be with him for a long time.
She was actually laughing in another video.
She's a monster.
But can you really sympathize for Will?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I could.
Why? He continues to stay in it.
That's where, like, on that note, I agree with you. I don't sympathize him with.
Like, say he went.
But like, I feel bad for him in the sense that, like I said, you have a woman that stands by you, and won't do anything to embarrass you publicly like that.
Well, I mean, he kind of did it to himself and brought some heat.
What part? I'm talking about the slap?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the slap. She brought him on her show, and it was like, I cheated on you, and I deserve to find relief that way.
Was this recent?
That was like a couple years ago.
I think I remember the same.
Yeah, that's where you see the meme of Will Smith just looking all sad, like his eyes are
Damn,
watering.
why'd she do it in public like that?
She's a monster.
Yeah.
And I mean, dude,
What other movies was she in? Pull it up.
The Matrix.
That's the only one I
2.
can think of.
That's the one I can think of.
Pull
Let's
it
find
up.
out.
What's her Jada Pinkett Smith? Am I saying it right?
We'll find out right now. I want to say Plinkett or Pinkett. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right. Movies.
All right.
What if you click on her name and it's just Will Smith like getting ready to hit you?
Worth it. Keep your wife's name out of your search.
Yeah. That'd be hella funny.
I mean, I respect him for trying to
Movies.
do that, but
I can only think of Matrix.
It didn't feel right. All right. Movies and TV shows.
Okay.
So she was in Madagascar. Oh no.
No, go back.
All right. So,
Okay.
so the Red Table Talk is her show, and that's the show she brought Will on. To
Okay, I remember.
do that. So she was in Matrix Revolutions.
Yeah, Matrix.
Madagascar. She played the hippo.
She was the hippo?
Yep.
Huh.
Girls Trip.
I've only not seen it.
Gotham.
Where was she in Gotham? I watched a little bit
idea.
of Gotham.
You know what? We got to go on IMDb.
Yeah,
and
go
I'll
on
tell you exactly the characters.
IMDb it. What are we doing here? IMDb it.
There it is. All right. There we go. That's better, huh?
Go to just film.
Filmography.
Yeah.
So, that's a producer. We want to see acting. There we go.
51.
So, she was an Equalizer. Oh, that's the TV show. So
Haven't seen it.
Yep. I haven't seen the new Matrix movie. Have you?
Mm-mm.
I haven't heard anything good about it. Angel Has Fallen.
Is that out?
Which one?
Oh, it did. It was out last year.
Angel Has Fallen. Oh,
No,
Resurrection.
Matrix, yeah.
Yeah, been out.
Oh, I haven't heard anybody talk about it.
But Angel Has Fallen. Oh, okay. So she was in Angel Has Fallen. Remember who she was? She played the FBI agent.
Don't remember the movie.
It's like the third Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Morgan Freeman's president. Let's make that a thing.
I think Morgan Freeman played a good president.
Oh, he's played multiple presidents.
Yeah, I like him.
She was in Bad Moms, Magic Mike, Double XL.
Haven't seen it.
Yep.
Men in Black 3.
Madagascar.
Haven't seen it.
Men in Black 3. Party Guest. So it's like is not a big thing. He's
Uncredited. Go down.
Ran Over Me, Madagascar, Collateral. I saw Collateral.
Ali. Who is she in? Asanji?
Sanji, yeah. Maybe love interest? I don't know who
I
Sanji is.
don't know.
Okay, so The Matrix, Kingdom Come, Bamboozled, Welcome to Hollywood. Most of these I haven't really heard. Scream 2. That was a while ago, back in 97. So she was probably, I wouldn't say she's an A-list. I'd say she's B.
She married A-list.
She got A-list because of she
Yeah.
married. 100%. Same could be said for Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
I don't even know what she looks like. I know who Johnny Depp is. Of course.
Did you see
Edward Scissorhands.
Did you see Aquaman?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's pull it up. Okay.
She don't look familiar.
Wasn't she Never Back Down?
Don't remember.
All right. So she was in Aquaman. She plays the love interest.
Don't remember. I think I've seen it.
Wasn't she in The Town? The Prince, 3 Days to Kill, didn't see. Drive Angry, didn't see, but that's Nicolas Cage for sure. Zombieland.
Who is she in Zombieland?
Oh, she played. Okay, she's in the very beginning of the movie. Remember the girl comes to his door, and she's like, "Oh, some homeless guy tried to attack me."
Oh,
And then like she turns to
she's
zombie.
like a kid, ain't she?
No, she wasn't a kid.
No, but how old is she?
Hang on, let's see what other movie she's been. She was in Pineapple Express.
Don't remember.
Never Back Down. So she played the
Don't
blonde
remember.
girl. You don't remember that movie?
I remember the movie. Don't remember her.
I remember she set up the main character.
You know what? That guy
Mm-hmm.
in Never Back Down, I guess he was called the villain of the film.
Oh, Cam.
You know what? I feel like he's a underrated actor.
Oh, for sure. Did you ever see him in Pandorum?
Yes.
Dude, he was great.
He was great in that. He
He's
played a young what was it?
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, yeah.
So it doesn't.
That was a twist, wasn't
It
it?
didn't say how. Well, she was born in '86, so she's about a year older than me.
Yeah, so she's 36.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me see. When's her birthday? Yeah, actually, it's today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Please don't poop on my bed. Did you hear that story?
No.
Dude, the amount of stuff you're hearing from both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, they do weird stuff.
I mean, remember Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob?
I don't think Angelina Jolie took a dump
But you don't know
in
that.
the bed. You would have heard about it.
Well,
You
Billy
would've.
Bob was probably into it.
Probably took it on his chest.
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on. Let's go back. Never Back Down. I want to see who that other actor is. There she is. That's Baja.
Don't remember.
She was cute.
Go to Cam.
Gig and Debt.
God, how the fuck you get
Yeah,
that
how about
last
like
name?
you
know
change
that?
that up, bud?
Yeah.
All right, so he was in. Oh, he was in Twilight. I remember that. All right, so Deep Six. No idea what that is. That's because they're pre-production.
Yeah. 9 Bullets. Don't remember. Last Shootout. Don't remember.
Dangerous Lies.
He was in Priest.
Yeah, he played the
sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good in that one too. The Red Sky. No idea.
Yeah, there is Priest.
I would say he's like a B-list actor. Kind of hit and miss. I mean, he does enough work to stay busy, but like nothing too big. I mean, who knows what some of these other movies are coming up. Like he's got a lot in 2022.
And he's got one just completed. Then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in pre-production.
Yeah, so he's working.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 in pre-production and 3 in
Post. So yeah, so they'll be coming out soon.
More you know.
More you know. But like it's I don't know. It's kind of 2022 is so far. It's a year of because you've heard the saying, I'm sure, male toxicity, toxic male.
Mm-hmm.
Can we say there's toxic females out there?
I mean, shine the light. You're finding one,
dude. I mean, but like I don't want to say like, oh, it's one over the other. I'm saying people can be toxic.
It's just people in general.
And this is where like I want to throw back from something you said before.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were talking about when you're picking your friends, have good quality friends or people around you.
But then they filter out.
They do. But what I was going to say is like, you got to have a good group of friends to be like, dude, do you want to be in this? Like this isn't right. Like you getting hit a lot.
What are you talking about?
Not like,
like in a relationship?
Yeah. Like if you're seeing if I'm seeing you getting hit all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you got bruises on your chest and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask you out of concern.
You remember that video where?
Oh yeah, those two guys,
the Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
He goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
He goes, I kind of like it. He goes, what?
That's weird.
Yes.
You're weird.
Yeah. No, she'll kill me and you.
Oh, double homicide.
Double homicide.
That dude, amazing.
Yeah.
Do you think Hollywood actors are like going away? Like, you know, like that celebrity, like people used to go crazy for? Do you think people are kind of going away from that?
I feel like I don't know. Maybe we're at that age where we're just like, hey, that's what's this guy's name?
Cam Gigandet.
Yeah, that's Cam Gigadent.
No, but
Hey,
no.
I won't
That's
back
but that's
down.
not a celebrity. That's not the. I'm talking about the celebrity where it's just like everyone used to turn in for the Oscars and people cared about what was going
Well,
on.
the award shows, if you're going there, complete bullshit. I feel.
I don't think.
Now I will say this to piggyback on what you're saying. There's a few handful of celebrities left where you would go, that's why I'm watching that movie.
Right.
Like Chris Pratt, for example.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Oh,
I'm watching it.
maybe
Leonardo.
Top Gun too. Leonardo, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on Denzel Washington?
I like Denzel.
Dude, Denzel's great.
Does he not miss?
Well, a couple times. I feel like he was typecasted for a while in the beginning.
Like I still think one of his best roles,
Uh-huh.
Training Day.
I disagree.
What's your
Wasn't that impressed.
okay? What's your Denzel?
My Denzel movie would have to be either Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide.
Oh yeah.
I
So
don't think I've seen that. film.
oh dude, I love that movie.
You mean to tell me it's like you prefer Crimson Tide?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really knock it.
Mm-hmm.
But Denzel as in Training Day as, yeah, we're just gonna be in the office all day. Where's the office? You in the office.
I think it was a new thing for him, but like that wasn't the movie where I was like, dang.
King Kong?
Yeah, he's had some good lines, but like, did you ever see Glory?
Is that the bridge one?
No, this is the one where this is like it's got Matthew Broderick in it. It's during the Civil War.
I know. I've been wanting to watch it.
Dude,
It's a long
great
movie, though.
It's a
ain't
long
it?
movie. Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
longie.
But like, there's so many great young actors in there. I mean, you got Morgan Freeman in there.
I think I just love
He
Training
still
Day.
had a little pepper in his hair.
I think I just love Training Day so much. Ethan Hawke.
And that's the thing. It's like I'm not hating on Training Day, but
Yeah.
I just don't think it's Denzel's best movie.
He played a villain. Great in
Not-
Equalizer.
Not even really a villain. He just played a bad cop.
He was
bad
put in a
things.
tough position
No, he wasn't.
on his own.
On his own, yeah. You know, was okay.
Huh.
What's the best cop movie?
I'm-
Not comedy. Not comedy. Gotta
Okay.
put that out there.
For me, you know,
End of watch.
no.
What?
Oh, I was you cop or sheriff.
God, police and law enforcement movie, whatever you want to do it.
Well, you know, will Tombstone count?
That's more of a western.
But it's a cop.
Not really, because that's more of like a vendetta.
That's true. I'd
Yeah.
agree.
It's a great western. I think it's probably number one of all time.
I would say, I would have to say, what was the one you said?
End of watch.
I'd say End of Watch.
Right.
Training Day.
Okay. I mean, I'll also give you a cop movie.
SWAT. SWAT was good.
SWAT's good. I wouldn't put it on my top 5, but it's definitely top 10.
And I would do
Like, did you ever see 7?
What's that movie?
Who's in it?
Sean Penn. Colors.
There you go.
Colors was
Now
great.
you're talking about it.
Oh my God.
Now you're on board.
Yeah, Colors.
I mean, come on. You got
Colors.
Robert Duvall.
Yeah.
You got Sean Penn.
Sean Penn.
You got an amazing cast.
Was his hair not phenomenal in that movie?
Dude, I'm going on.
It didn't move.
Dude, not the whole time.
Even when he was running.
And even remember the Mexican in that movie?
Yeah. The one that fucked the homeboys. Remember that?
Yeah.
And he's all like,
Yeah.
in his mind, it was like that scene from Grandma's Boy. Should have wore a condom. That's what he was thinking. Huh?
And then every he was like, oh,
yeah, he
man,
was.
got
You know
lucky.
damn well, Sean.
Got
Penn.
lucky. I dodged that bullet.
Yeah.
Burns when I pee now.
That was great.
Um.
Okay, what's your okay? I named off like 5. Go.
So end of watch.
Yes.
Colors.
Yep.
I'm even gonna go with movie 7 with Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman trying to find a serial killer.
I don't think I've seen it.
Great movie.
Okay,
The
continue.
ending, don't see coming.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I want to throw Training Day in the mix for the top 5?
Yeah, you do. Training Day. Okay, 5th one.
Okay, I'll throw Training Day in there. And then the 5th one, Lethal Weapon.
I forgot about Lethal Weapon.
Weapon.
Okay, I'm redoing my list.
Yeah, right?
I'm doing End of Watch,
Okay.
Training Day,
Okay.
Colors,
Okay.
Lethal Weapon 1,
Okay.
Lethal Weapon 2.
But you're black. It's true.
Okay.
You are.
Yeah.
Like the best lines
Yeah.
came out of Lethal
Do
Weapon
you think
1
Rush
and 2.
Hour would count?
I'd say that's more of a comedy.
Oh, and you said no
Well,
comedy.
Yeah, this Lethal Weapon, the first one really wasn't a comedy. It had
No.
some funny scenes.
I mean, you had a chick, not commit suicide. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, it's your fault.
But you have a one cop
A
who's
murder.
like, it was a murder. But you also have one cop who's contemplating with suicide the whole time.
Yeah, he even had a special bullet.
Just to do the job. Hollow point. 9
Hollow
mil.
point, 9 mil.
So it's like
You think I haven't think about putting this through my skull?
you know what? Don't put it in your
Yeah.
brain. Put it in your mouth.
Yeah. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. Don't push me, man.
You really are crazy.
Goddamn Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
You know what movie I watched the other day?
What?
Gone Fishing
Oh, good movie.
with Danny Glover and Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Great comedy.
Best fishing movie. Go. Already got one ahead.
Gone Fishing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say, does Jaws count as
Jaws
fishing?
is my number one.
Jaws counts as
Jaws
fishing.
is my number one.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, God, you have good taste in movies.
I
I'll give you
do,
that.
sir.
Um.
Okay,
But-
great zombie movies.
Oh.
Let's go top 3 because there's a good amount.
Oh my God. Where do you begin? Because there's so many different type of zombie movies,
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna go with Dawn of the Dead,
Oh, great.
and then I'm gonna go with 28 Weeks Later.
Oh,
Yeah,
not the days?
The Days was cool, but I liked how the second one was, because what was unique about that was like they're trying to take back
Mm-hmm.
areas that were taken,
But
and
they were.
they were taking them back, but then it showed how quickly things can go sideways.
Sideways.
And then
third one, go.
Third one. A lot of people want to go with Zombieland. I'm probably gonna go with. Man, I mean, I want to say Resident Evil, but it's so cartoony that I really can't.
Yeah, but
take it
it
serious.
was off the game, so you gotta counter that.
Yeah. Because me, as zombie movies, like you got to feel like, no matter what you do, you only go so far. I'm gonna go with Shaun of the Dead, number 3.
Wow, you went comedy.
I went comedy, but it's also just like it's just a good zombie movie.
Yeah. All right, you ready for mine?
Let's hear it.
All right. I'm gonna go with one you didn't say, World War Z. That's in there.
I got a problem with World War Z.
Oh, you shut your mouth.
No, I'll tell you what it is. As far as the movie goes, entertaining.
Okay, so that's in my top 3, not number 1. And then I would say Dawn of the Dead was great.
Number 1.
I wish they would have made another one.
I think they did, but I don't think they titled it as Dawn of the Dead.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe they have the same budget.
And then I'm going to say, what would be in the top 3? What? I'm going to say Resident Evil movie. The one with, the first one was pretty good.
First one was like the game, but I like the second one was like you had all the stars.
I liked the
Characters.
one where they had different biomes. Like when they had the different scenarios.
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay.
I like how they mixed.
Like I said, it's
And they brought the Nazi zombies in. You didn't remember?
I don't think they were Nazi. I think they were just
Russian?
soldiers. Yeah, they were Russian.
They look like Nazis.
You ever remember see the movie Nazi Zombies?
Is that the one?
Where they're frozen?
No, there was another good zombie movie
Yeah.
where it took place in World War II.
Overlord?
I don't remember.
And isn't it weird that anything in World War II is like automatically have an increase of creepy factor?
Yeah, because you heard the stories.
Oh, dude, the things they
You
did.
read the stories, not heard, but you don't know if they were true or not.
I believe the Germans were trying weird stuff to win.
I think they're. You know what? I had this conversation with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and I was saying that you don't know what experiments they were actually doing, trying to create the new weapon.
Well,
And then they had all these Jews that they hated.
those were the perfect test subjects for
The
them.
perfect test subjects, right?
They had their soldiers on meth
Mm.
and in candy,
Yeah.
chocolate, and then
Best chocolate, though. Hands down, German chocolate.
Ooh, I don't know about German chocolate.
Whoa, sir. Take your place.
I was gonna say, was it like Swedish?
Uh,
Dutch?
take yourself back in the 40s. Who got the best chocolate?
Hershey's.
How do you know?
I mean, I just threw it out there, honestly.
Well, then you can't say that.
Yeah, but you know what? Hershey's chocolate didn't have meth.
You don't know that.
I
Coke used
do.
to have real Coke.
Yeah, because we were civilized, sir.
Yeah, that's
when you think of cocaine,
that's
you think that's a classy party drug.
that is a classic.
If someone
drug.
brings out a crack pipe and be like, "Hey guys, you want to make this a real
Yeah.
party?" No.
you knew
You take that back in the trailer.
You knew it was a cool party when you went to one. Is when they'd have Coke on the bathroom counter. That was nice.
Yeah, and you know what? People were good about it, where it was just nice
Yeah.
little lines, just a little bump.
You knew there was no vacuums in the room. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I couldn't do it. But this
Yeah.
schnoz taking the whole pile,
Yeah.
Tony Montana style.
Yeah, and you'd be like, more, please.
Yeah. My left nostril's empty.
Yeah. Top me off.
Yeah, top me off, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dark times with that stuff, and honestly, I don't think I want to know,
Of what?
like all the creepy stuff that the
Oh, the
Germans were
Nazis
doing
did?
back then. Yeah,
Yeah. Crazy.
I don't want to know.
Just wild,
The
dude.
world's already dark enough,
Yeah.
so carry on, my friends.
Man.
Carry on.
Yes, sir.
What you got going on this weekend? Anything good?
Well, obviously, we got an estate sale we're doing.
Yeah, kind of dark about that.
Yeah, but she's still living.
It's true.
So it's
No,
all
it's
right.
true. Yeah,
It's all right.
not as bad as
Yeah,
you think.
just take it like that. Like, I don't know if you
I'll
want to
take
air
it.
this out there, but I was talking to Dad about it,
Okay, it's out there now.
and he just wants it done, like a closed chapter.
Well, I don't blame him. He's been doing this for like what? 10,
Well,
15
it's
years?
not even that. I'm not even talking about that. Rough childhood. No, he did. He opened.
Well, anything you want to share?
Well,
Off air?
off air.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
I was
off
like, okay.
Yeah, off air.
Yeah, but not from. Let's move on. Let's
Yeah.
move on. And then Sunday,
What are we doing Sunday?
I'm free. What do you want to get into something?
Let's get into something.
Now, I have a couple ideas.
Okay.
I'm gonna run through you.
We
We can play. Like
I was just going to suggest
front
it.
nine.
Front nine?
Play a front nine somewhere. We can also.
We play the back nine somewhere.
I prefer a good back nine
Yeah, I know
the-
you do.
for the gentleman.
Yeah.
Or I also want to take you downtown. I want to take you to a beer garden. Come on.
A beer garden.
Or axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Yeah, have a beer, throw some axes.
I'll think about that.
And here's the
one.
best thing about the axe throwing.
Don't throw a garden at me.
No, it's not a garden.
Are you drinking a garden?
No, not even that.
Then what's it called a beer garden for?
Because there's a big selection.
Yeah, what are you planting tulips and sipping a beer? What are we doing?
Just you know what? You can chill. They have cornhole.
Got corn? Yeah.
We don't have cornhole here.
Yeah, we do. It's in the garage.
Yeah, but where are you gonna play? You know.
That's true.
Now at my house you could,
Why don't we have some at your house?
because I gotta get a barbecue first. If we're gonna do it properly.
Fucking
I'm actually in the process of
buy
making
one
that-
in the morning.
I'm actually in the process of getting it set up to host you guys over for dinner.
Buy it in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway,
That's all I'm
Like
saying.
I was gonna say, let's get into some this weekend. It's supposed to be nice out.
Is it?
70s, my man.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Oh
weather.
yeah.
That's the weather I thrive in.
And then, oh, can we also acknowledge? Speaking of golf, little man's got a swing on him.
I know you talked you put it out there a little bit, but yeah, he can really grip and rip.
And your lady took some great photos, and all he wants to do, he could have been out there for another 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been there even longer.
I will throw this out there.
Mm.
In 18 years,
Yeah.
if you see a florist name
Uh-huh.
on the tour,
Mm-hmm.
don't be surprised.
It's gonna throw the audience off seeing a blonde haired guy, last name Flores.
I mean, we throw people off.
Yeah, people think we're Italian.
Yeah. I get just straight white. You look Italian. I don't look Italian.
Well, especially with the haircut,
It doesn't.
like it
Your
is, it's not
face
doing
doesn't
any
help.
favors. Yeah.
You look like we talked about this. You look like one of them Jersey Shore guys. What's his name? What's the one you look like?
Ronnie.
Yeah, you look like Ronnie. You look like a B Ronnie.
Not the best dude, but not the worst.
I mean, you don't know him.
No, I meant like as far as like, I mean, who do the girls all love in that show?
I don't know. Never watched it.
Vinny.
Who's Vinny?
He was like the kind of like the sweetheart one.
Oh, is he just down to earth one?
I wouldn't say he was down to earth. I
No
didn't watch the
drama?
show. I would say he wasn't like known to be a cheater and stuff like that. Probably had the baby face on him too.
Probably. I don't know. I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, dude.
Never watched the show, I said.
I mean, I'm not judging for it.
The only reason why I know, what's the guy's name you said that you look like?
Ronnie.
Is because you brought up a picture of him.
Yeah. Well, that's what people usually say to me.
I know
Like,
who,
you look like
what's the short girl?
Snooki?
Yeah, because of South Park.
Snooki wants some smoosh? No.
Yeah, smoosh, smoosh.
What the hell is a Snooki? I don't know. Kill it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's find him back in 2000.
He looks familiar.
Let's say 2000.
He looks
10.
familiar.
So, just he had the baby face.
He looks Mexican. Is he Mexican?
They're all Italian, dude.
Oh.
It's New Jersey.
Ah, fair. Fair.
But
That's fair.
it's good. I mean,
Are there any Mexicans in New Jersey?
probably not a lot.
Nah.
You know,
Too cold.
Too cold. We're not a
cold.
snow people.
No, too cold.
But speaking of some good news,
Huh.
masks are officially off for all commercial travel.
I saw that, and I watched a video of some passengers upset.
Did you see the one where like one dude? I don't remember where I saw it, but like I saw someone fling a mask.
That's funny.
So,
Catch it.
done.
Wapa.
There's some people though. I remember seeing comments. Oh, like that's so unsafe. I'm like, you know what? You can wear the mask.
Then don't fly.
No, I just say if masks work, just wear your mask.
Just
We
wear
should
the
be fine.
mask. Yeah.
What else? I don't want to see a kid wear a mask. I'm gonna go out there and say that. Put me on record.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see a 5-year-old have to deal with that. I'm glad you never had to put my nephew in
Imagine putting my son in a mask.
that. Wouldn't last 10 seconds.
Not 10 seconds.
He would be like, what's this?
Yeah, you can take this shit off me.
Yeah. He goes like, first of all, it's going to the mud in 2 seconds.
Yeah. How much you pay for this? Because it's going in the trash.
Yeah. Yeah. You're wasting your money. You can just give me the $1, Dad.
That's the funny thing. I always heard that saying that toddlers are like sober drunks because they just say and do whatever they want.
Oh, dude, no
It's
regard.
100% true.
And then also when they don't get their way.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm. Did I tell you on this podcast what you did the other day?
No.
So I'm watching. I think I was watching the playoff game.
Okay.
And he wants in my lap, so I put him in my lap, and he's playing with his toy, right? Just having fun.
Yeah.
Giggling,
Living his best life.
Then he just looks at me, right? And I'm all like, in my mind, I'm like, I just want to kiss his face, right?
Yeah.
You know what he did?
Headbutts you.
Headbutt me right in the nose, dude.
He's got a dome that's
dude,
thick and
uncalled
hard.
for, dude.
Yeah.
If he was a grown man,
Yeah. Fight on sight.
talking's done.
Yeah.
You made the first move.
Dude, you know what he is? He's a wild card.
Yeah, the Joker in the deck.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what the thing is though? When he does his baby talk,
Sounds innocent.
No, I think he's saying some shit.
Hands down.
Yeah. Especially if he's throwing a headbutt in there. He's probably like, that bitch.
Yeah.
Headbutt.
Yeah.
Taking you out, old man.
It didn't phase him. You know why? He did the headbutt right.
Yeah. Got you right in the nose.
No, he did it with the upper part of his forehead.
Yeah, but also when you headbutt someone, you want to hit him somewhere.
Oh, he got cartilage.
Yeah.
Did I see some stars? Maybe.
Little white spots?
Did a little blood come out? No.
Okay. But like, okay, now here's a real question. Be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie. Camera's on.
Camera's on.
Did you tear up a little bit? Eyes get a little watery?
No, sir.
Because that's the number one thing that happens. Like,
no, sir. No tears.
Okay. I mean, it's okay. It's not shame to, no shame to
No,
admit.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie.
Well,
I'm just saying that he got me, and my first instinct was like, ooh, if you were just a little bit older.
You wanted to hit him, huh?
Oh, I would have,
Did you tell him no?
Yeah, that ass cheek would have been sore.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I respect that.
Because, yeah, he would have got a whooping.
Well, I mean, you did still discipline him, right? So.
Oh, I yelled.
Yeah.
He put his head down, and I go to timeout.
I like how he does
and
timeout.
He went to, yeah, ain't it cute, though?
He knows where to go.
He knows where to go.
But then he also will come back
crying,
and you're like, it's been like 5 seconds. No.
Yeah,
but
you think I forgot, dude? but it's your son, Papa.
Yeah, please, Papa.
Yeah.
We had good times.
Yeah.
Remember us sitting in your lap?
Yeah. 2 years of fun, Papa.
Yeah. It's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Let's not put a black mark on it.
Oh, dude, when he's like a teen, that's the one thing. When he's like a teen and wants to sleep in, guess what?
Ooh.
The bell's ringing. Time to get up. Do your chores.
Oh, dude, are you going to be like how Dad used to do it, like a drill sergeant?
Dad did it when he thought, like, remember that one time when Dad comes in our room and says, time to get up, right, for school?
Yeah.
And it ended up being a Saturday?
Yeah. And you know what? You remember what happened after that?
Chores.
No.
What?
So.
Oh, he went back to bed.
He went back to bed, didn't tell us. We were getting ready for school.
Yeah.
And we're like, are you taking us? He goes like, oh, it's Sunday.
Yeah. We go in the room and say, hey, aren't you driving?
Yeah. Oh, God. What a son of a bitch, huh?
Well,
Mom was no help. She left us there, too.
Yeah, tells all this time, some would say.
But you know
I think
what?
Mom was in the shower.
Who knows? I think we're still in elementary school.
Yeah.
I don't remember those little details. I just remember Dad was like, oh, yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can go watch TV. And then I'm excited for right now? Let's talk about the NFL. There's a lot of movement going on.
Are you sure you want to tap into that right now?
I do a little bit.
Okay. Well, let's keep it short.
I just wanted to know your thoughts on who's the dude from the Niners that wants to go?
Garoppolo.
No, the receiver.
Debo Samuel.
There you go. What is going on in San Francisco?
I think he wants to be put on a team that wins. That's a contender.
They were a contender this year.
They were, but maybe, I mean, fuck, they can't even sort out who they want to be their quarterback.
Well, you need consistency, right? I mean, that's what makes a great quarterback.
Well, they said they're willing to give him a contract, but maybe it's not the money he wants, and maybe he feels offended. You don't know.
Where do you think he wants to go?
To a team that's contending.
Yeah, but let's
and
throw
that's
some teams
willing
out
to
there.
pay him.
Let's throw some team names out there.
Think
he'll want to go to Tampa?
No.
They lost AB?
No. I think he wants to go where he's the number one receiver.
Yeah, but do you want to be number one receiver, or do you want to get that Super Bowl ring?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Rams don't need him.
Maybe maybe Denver.
Denver. Get a couple more weapons on the field.
You know what? I know we're Raider fans.
Denver's looking hot.
No, I'm not just talking about Denver. The whole AFC West is hot. Name a team that isn't.
I still refuse to acknowledge San Diego.
Well, there's no team in San Diego.
Or the LA Chargers.
There you go.
Yeah. Still call them San Diego.
Yeah, I still do too.
I refuse to switch that around.
Mm-hmm.
But like the Chargers, I feel like they're not going to be as hot. They're still going to be good.
I think Herbert's a stud.
Okay.
Good young quarterback.
If you had to rank the potential for the AFC West,
I give the Chargers 5 years before they're in the Super Bowl.
5 years. But
5
I
years.
said rank them. So if you had to rank all 4 teams.
I would say Chiefs.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
I would say, I don't know, Denver's getting scary.
I would say Denver. Number 2.
Raiders and Chargers.
Fuck the Chargers.
Who do you think's going to win it all next year? Or I'd say this year.
I'll let you know after the draft.
Yeah.
I don't want to put anything out there. But it's good to see RG3 getting the starting position over there in Cleveland, looking like. I want to see if he can come back.
I'm just going to let you go.
Why? What are you going to say?
It's not RG3.
Wasn't RG? Who is it?
Deshaun Watson.
No, I saw it on. Hang on, let me take a peek.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. And this is why you'd be the fucking cheerleader in a franchise.
I would
just cheer for the fucking boys.
I would rock it too.
Just cheer for the boys. Mm-hmm.
Still training to play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw him in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
So
now click Deshaun Watson. Type in
let's
Deshaun.
find out.
You're a bad listener. We talked about this a while ago.
Shut your dick holster.
If your girl ever says, Joey, you're a bad listener, you just don't listen.
Where do you see Deshaun Watson right now?
He's not in Texas.
I know.
He's in Cleveland.
Mentions playing for Browns. Deshaun Watson seems
He already
on board.
signed.
That was 2 hours ago.
He already signed.
Seems on board. Doesn't give me a lot of confidence. I need someone who's hyped up.
Well, Baker Mayfield ain't happy. We talked about this dude.
No one's bringing up Baker Mayfield. You brought him up.
No, we talked about Deshaun Watson. And
I know,
Baker
but I'm
Mayfield.
just saying he doesn't. When you say someone said seems on board, that'd be like.
Yeah, but
I want someone who's like
that person who wrote it's not hearing in the locker room. I heard.
Oh, you in the locker room?
I heard he's from sports radio. I
Okay.
heard he's excited to be there.
Okay.
I heard that's where he wanted to go. He had a pick.
Who else was looking at him at the time?
I think Miami.
It's Miami.
I think Miami needs more than a quarterback.
Where would you rather play, Cleveland or Miami?
Honestly, Miami.
That's where I would want to go.
Yeah.
But I digress. But are you looking forward to the draft? I'm not really too big on it right now.
No, I'm not. It's been a long time since I've watched the draft. Long time.
I get the updates. I see the.
I just see the stories.
Yeah, give me the top
Yeah,
picks of the day, and
I'm not one of those guys that watch. I used to be,
yeah,
but fizzled.
it's because the NFL just disappoints you.
That and it's just like I don't know. You know what it is? I feel like I've been in a funk with sports.
Okay.
Like certain sports. The NFL. Since the Raiders left, I'm just like it's like getting left. You know what I'm saying?
Feel like you got broken up with?
I feel like
I'm all out of love.
you know what it was? I feel like someone else intervened in this relationship. And that person
someone stole your girl.
No, not that way.
Okay.
The way started some drama, and then this is the result. And that person is Mary Libby Shaft.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I want you to say her name. She's now Voldemort on this podcast.
I mean, she got the Warriors out.
About to get the A's out.
About to get the A's out.
Yeah. I'm in favor of tar and feathering our
Yeah.
politicians again
I'm just
based
saying
on that alone.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
It does. No, you know what? But that's not an NFL issue.
Yeah, but the other owners voted on the move, and they knew where the market was, what could bring more money.
I thought that was a terrible idea because there's nothing but problems in Vegas.
Well, to some people, there's nothing but positive.
Do you want who?
Dana White.
Not the same. Yep. But most
You know
of the
how
fighters.
much money they brought
But
in?
here's the thing: the fighters mostly don't stay in Vegas.
Well, no, it's.
But here's the
fucking-
thing: when you have a team that's constantly in Vegas, you're gonna get some problems.
I mean, they got what they got. They got hockey. They got football.
Mm-hmm.
They might have baseball soon.
I swear to God.
They have the Aces, which is the WNBA.
Yeah, but no one's really
They have all the big fights. They have NASCAR.
watching. They've always had the big fights there, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? They got a draw.
I know, but I'm not talking about the draw. That has nothing to do with it. What I'm saying is, like, there's too much temptation for bad stuff to happen.
Yeah, but I don't think those NFL players actually live there. Not all of them, at least.
Who just killed somebody last year?
Yeah, but to me, that's like, you know what? At some point, just have and I think it's in the contract that NFL use Lyft. Don't even drive. That's like, you know, when
I think you're right. Yeah.
you know, it's like college, right? You hear all the stories about, you know, players suspended for off-field actions. If you're a D1 full ride,
Yeah.
NFL or just say pro,
Mm-hmm.
you know, prospect, I know it's hard because, you know, they got the fame, they get the girls, whatever, they party.
Yeah.
But man, you would just think like, dude, if you would just stay in your fucking dorm.
It's not even dorm. It's just
If you just
pick your circle better.
if you just had that one homie that'd be like, dude, now what we doing, bro? Let's get to the show. Let's get.
But we got to get going. It's getting wild at this party.
Yeah, let's get to.
Or like, I wouldn't go near that girl.
Exactly.
She's known for
Yeah.
getting players in trouble.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
But here's the other side of the coin. Let's be honest. When you're that young,
That's what I'm saying. We're
all dumb.
You get the
We're all dumb.
attention. You're on the pedestal.
if you're in one of the schools like
You
Bama?
got the professors being like, you know, say I'm an athlete and saying, oh man, I didn't really study for that test, and the professor's like,
but you got that win last week.
yeah,
That's an A, buddy.
hey, I mean, you're taking our school to the ship.
Oh, if you're going to the ship, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
You ain't doing finals.
you had 3 touchdowns. You know, 180 yards. What are you talking
Right.
about?
Yeah.
I can see why.
You're all American?
Yeah,
Don't worry about that.
I can see why. You know, you didn't have time for this test.
Right.
But don't you worry.
Don't. We got you.
Yeah.
We got you by the boatload.
Yeah. Fucking, your test is already graded, but isn't the test tomorrow? But you got an A. What are we talking?
You took it early. Don't you
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I'm just saying. I
Yeah.
mean, this is. I feel sorry if we shell shocked some fans out here.
What?
Yeah, but you know,
This happens
It happens
in our education system.
in
son.
the education system.
My God.
Yeah.
I love this country.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, wish I had that. You know what I'm saying?
Wish I had the skill to, to actually earn that kind of privilege.
Yeah.
That's a nice privilege to have.
Yeah.
Because
Look at Johnny Manziel. He got lost in the sauce. Not to
Oh,
steal
yeah.
the phrase from another podcast, but it's true.
We're just borrowing it, you know?
Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
He loved it. He even admitted on an interview because, you know, he didn't fulfill the hype in the NFL, but he was just like, he goes, man, he went to Texas A&M,
Mm-hmm.
I think. And he goes, dude, you know, you get security, you get carded around campus, and you're like a celebrity.
Yeah.
Everyone wants a picture with you. Everyone's autograph. And, you know, go to parties. Come on. What chick doesn't want...
Is there ever a dry spell for someone like that?
No.
Does Patrick Mahomes have a dry spell
Well,
if he's single?
if he was single, probably not.
Probably, guarantee you not.
Yeah.
Mr. State Farm?
Yeah.
Mr. I get to play in celebrity golf tournaments.
And not a shabby golfer.
Not a shabby golfer. Super Bowl.
Yeah.
MVP.
Now, if you just control that brother and his fiance, it would be set.
That's where you got to start. Hey, I'm not going to lie. If I was making that kind of money and you can mess with that, I got to backhand you real quick.
I'd be like, hey, I'll party at the crib, dog.
Yeah. Gonna need you to stay at home for a while. Stay off social media.
Yeah. Okay. But can I, you know, I really want this Lambo. Oh, well, I'll give you the Lambo.
No. You got to earn that Lambo. You causing problems?
Filing taxes.
During
Oh,
During the
like what
season?
he did.
Yeah, like during the season?
I'd be like, okay, if I'd be good for a month, can I get
No.
that Lambo?
You shut up during the season?
Oh,
Because
shut up.
let's say it's playoff. I don't need negative press right now.
You know damn well, and I don't like speaking for people, but you know damn well Patrick Mahomes is like, man, these bitches, if they just get the fuck off of, What were they on?
Social
TikTok?
media.
TikTok.
Just say social media.
Social media. If they could just get off social media and just let me game.
Just let me focus on what's important.
Yeah.
Because this house, this is getting paid for through me.
You
Not-
get this
not your
clothes and your cars and the house.
Probably got his girl.
'Cause
because
me.
of...
I think they went to school together.
Really?
Yeah. Have you
But let's
seen
be,
her?
but I was gonna say, but like, no, is she cute?
Hmm.
I was gonna say, but she also probably knew where to hitch her wagon to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
Oh, this is the brother of. Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna make sure keep my man happy.
Proper.
Yeah,
Real proper. And
we
on
can
that
all
note,
want something like that, you know?
and on that note,
Yeah,
you want to wrap it?
that's
Food for thought?
like Patrick Holmes' brother. We're wrapping it up.
Jesus.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to us. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you like what you heard, give us a like, give us a follow on Instagram at the Knockaround Boys.
And feel free to continue to email us at theknockaroundboys@gmail.com.
All right, guys. Peace.
Later.